even when motherfuckers, and because they want to be you so bad, they attempt your craft. They try to mimic your approach. They try to copy your strategy. But even when motherfuckers try to do it, they don't make any noise. Nothing happens. It's just silence. They don't get any results. They don't get no traction. Motherfuckers get no motion. They ain't making no money. And they done took your ideas, copied the layouts of your page, mimic the way you post in your pictures, posted the same content you did down to the caption, give or take a few words, and they got no revenue. No type of financial gain. So the contradiction exposes itself. The lie unravels. The narrative they've been trying to paint of you, it collapses. Because if it was easy, they would be doing it too. If it was so simple, they would be succeeding at it. If it was so easily accessible, they would be winning too. But they ain't. And that fact, it destroys their whole argument. But they still watch you, even though they claim to hate you, even though they think that you're a fraud. They still tracking. They still monitoring you, watching you with disdain because they think they deserve your blessings. The entitlement, the delusion, the fucking arrogance. They believe that they should have what you got. They think that they deserve what you earned. They assume that they should be living your life because they think with the cards you've been dealt, they could live your life better. According to them, you've been doing it wrong. They imagine that if they had your circumstances, if they had your opportunities, if they had your starting point, they would do better with it. They would have achieved more than you at this point. They would have succeeded way faster. But the motherfuckers don't know you. They don't know the ins and outs of your life. They don't understand what you had to go through. They don't comprehend the depths of your pain. They don't recognize how much, how many times, or how long you had to fight. They don't know what you've been through. The magnitude of that pain, the weight of that burden, the battles, the wars, the spiritual fights, the nights that you couldn't sleep, the days you couldn't eat, the moments you couldn't breathe. They weren't there to witness the many nights you cried. They didn't see the tears falling. They didn't witness your breakdown. They didn't observe your desperation. They didn't witness how hard you had to work to get what you're receiving. The hours, the sacrifice, the dedication. They didn't see you grinding when nobody was watching. They didn't see how you had to fight when everybody was against you. They didn't witness the persistence when everything seemed impossible. The shit didn't just fall in your lap. It didn't appear overnight. It didn't just manifest without effort. It didn't come without a cost. It took time. It took struggle. It took growth. Every level you reached, you had to climb. Every victory you achieved, you had to fight. Every blessing you received, you had to earn. They don't know that because they're on the outside looking in. Because they weren't there when you was going through. They're only seeing the result. They're only witnessing the outcome. They weren't in attendance for the process. They are only acknowledging the success. And because they want to be you so bad, they attempt your craft. They try to mimic your approach.